Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today we have our normal schedule, which is of course the Silent Ascension level 20, max level, double bosses. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what we get, and that's an instant run restart. that's one of the very few relics in which I'm going to instantly restart a run. So let's just restart it. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's see. One. Oh, come on. Double rest, one elite. I want. Well, I have double rest, double elite. Alright. I think that's going to be the way to go in that case. So, let us begin our claw. We have an early-ish shop. It's a little bit too early, but that should be fine. Okay, I don't want any of these. Come on. Give me that poison. Poison is the only thing I recognize as a viable build here. That's sort of a joke. But if we're going to be going for the Act 4 boss, yeah, we're going to want to go poison. I could go Crippling Cloud. Alright, sure. Let's pick it up. This is our last free fight, so this is going to be an interesting boss fight over there. Elite fight, oops. Escape plan, of course. Oh, why do you do this to me, game? Well, picked up at least deadly poison, so there is that. As long as we're not facing the gremlin knob, we should be golden, and we are not. So now I want... Well, I kind of want to open up with Crippling Cloud because it's 2 costs and I won't be able to play it otherwise. And this is actually a decent opener, sure. Of course, would have preferred Crippling Cloud Deadly Poison, but I'm not going to wait around for that. It might never happen. So, because of that weakness here, I'm just going to block with 1 card. Kind of sad that Deadly Poison is not upgraded here. Oh, hello. Nice. Alright, let's double defend. Hopefully next turn we'll be able to lay on a little bit of extra damage. Hopefully. Nope. Nope. If Deadly Poison and Crippling Cloud here were upgraded, I think we could succeed, but this way, no. No, I just don't think it's possible at the moment. We're not doing enough damage. Nope. Alright, let's get the 6 block here. Oh boy, I'm not looking out at all here. On the turn that he's actually, yeah, that's a little bit pointless. Actually, no, it's not. I need to survive. It's worthless surviving, but I can do it. For now. Right. Let's redo. That was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Since I need to basically go into poison if I want to do the Act 4 boss. Alright. Triple rest with the super elite. Okay. And I can actually go for a normal elite as well if I so choose to go here instead of here. So we're going to be sticking to the left side. It has another early shop, which actually I could avoid the shop. Okay, that's good. Because we're probably going to avoid the shop. I mean, early shops are... not that good because things like oddly smooth stone will be passed up. For example, oh yes, I need poison. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the early shop now. Because if there was a couple of poison cards there, you know, just saying Noxious Fumes works great with this. Actually, every poison card works great with this. Okay, I will be picking up both of these. There is no poison here, but we are setting up eventually for it. So hopefully we get at least 1 poison card here. Come on. No. Alright, we're gonna go into a super elite fight without a single poison card. Mostly defensive play. It's gonna be interesting. I don't think we're meant to survive this at all. Catalyst would have been a good use here just to get rid of it, but Yep, I think I'd rather do the damage. absolutely doing that because 1 defend afterwards fully defends me. It's better than playing 2. At least Footworks is already played. And I'll play Catalyst here just to get rid of it. I picked it up preemptively in the hopes of actually getting, you know, a fuse. Come on. You have to drop it. Come on. I know you want to drop it. Drop the noxious fumes. Make my day. I do not have lethal here. I could have backflipped, but I wasn't going to be able to play anything that I drew, so it doesn't matter. Come on. I'll take it. I'll take it. I wanted 1 poison card. I got it. Alright, Deadly Poison is the first upgrade. We're going to use Catalyst. Depending on the elite fight, it could be a Sentinel fight and Anchor. Nice. It could be a Sentinel fight. I hope it's not. Actually, the Gremlin Knob wouldn't be good as well. Yeah, there it is. At least Footworks is played, but yeah, we'll see. Well, this has to be played. Even if I do enrage him a little bit. Come on, Catalyst. Come on, Catalyst. Come on. No. Oh my. If I'm going to play a skill, it is going to be Survivor. Because it's the most block I can get from that. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. 37. We are actually alive. For now. Catalyst is not going to help me here unless I draw it with Deadly Poison. And 17. I'm going to have to... Nope, never mind. We're dead. Yep. The extra attack there wasn't going to help. Only Catalyst there would have helped. Because I couldn't defend through that, and I couldn't actually out-damage him. Oh well. There goes a good run. I shouldn't have gone. No, I already had my path set. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Triple rest with a Super League and a normal elite. Alright, well, let's go. Bunch of fights before the elite. Hopefully, at least, I'll be able to pick up what I need. I'm considering it. I have considered it. It will help. It's not really part of a poison build, but I guess it's card draw. Alright, pick that up early. And doesn't really matter what I do so long as I get rid of both of them. That's AoE. I kind of want it, and I'm going to pick it up. Again, I don't know what I'm facing. I'm just preparing for the best, for the worst at the moment. For the best, yeah, I'm preparing for the best. Do I fully defend here, or do I just do some damage? I will just do some damage. I mean, fully defending, well, is an option, but still. Oh, come on. Are you doing more? We're definitely using all out attack, as long as it doesn't discard a Sender's Bane, we're okay. This is a very physical damage-oriented silent, which is something I don't like. Never have. Ow! No ascension runs, sure. Here, not so much, no. Alright, 18. We can deal 16. Actually, we can deal 18. Survivor here, and all out attack. Alright, good. I took more damage here than in any other fight. And no poison. Great. What if I go to the right? Same path. Actually delays the elite by a little bit. Allows me to get 1 upgrade before the elite. Same question mark. Same basically everything. Just allows me to rest before the elite so I can get an upgrade. Okay, that's fine. This is not though. I'm taking more damage. Predator is going to have to be upgraded here. I mean, I was considering Catalyst, but let's face it, it's not useful at the moment. It will be potentially if we survive, but... Are you kidding me? I barely have enough damage. Yeah, but we might not survive. We're going to get Gamble here. It's not a bad card. Let's upgrade Predator and hope for the best. Or... the AoE for 4 extra damage. I think I'm going to upgrade the AoE. It might be a Sentinel Flight, even though I doubt it. It's probably going to be a log of a win. Alright, let's actually lose the max HP here. No, it's the knob. Of all the things. Alright, I do want to get rid of Gamble. The Catalyst, sorry, not Gamble. Actually, I do want to get rid of Gamble as well, so let's actually get rid of Gamble. He's not vulnerable, but this is worth it. I might draw back into it as well, because I'm going to draw 4 extra cards. I did, good. We want to deal as much damage as we possibly can. And this is not even the super elite. What, do we have a super elite here? Yeah, we do if I so choose. I might not though. Actually, I might not have a choice in the matter. We might just have to restart. Oh yeah, we have to restart. Like, there's no two ways about us. Yeah, There isn't. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, it was 90 immature. Even if I played all out attack previously and still played the strike, yeah, that was just gonna be an extra 7 damage. That wasn't gonna do much. It's just the silent is. You used to be my favorite character. Still sort of is. Just relatively weak until you can get poison up and running. 3 with 1 elite shop in the middle. Could go for a double elite if I do so choose. And 2 early question marks, so let's go. Hopefully they're not fights. Maybe they give me like an extra relic or something. Help out. I will pick up a backstab here just to open up with well, a backstab, of course. We have a shop coming up. I don't really care about card removals at the moment. I don't want to lose HP for sure. Like when I say coming up. Alright, they did actually upgrade Blade Dance, but that's still a horrible idea for the hard fight. And even though we're probably going to go for the hard fight if we can, so. Of course, my priority is going to be beating Ascension 20. Afterwards, we're going to consider going for the hard fight, but for now, the idea is going for the hard fight. Actually, wait a minute, where am I going? Alright, rest, lead, okay. Backflip. What am I actually upgrading here? It's gonna be neutralized, isn't it? Boy. Well, I have a fire potion, so maybe. It can help here, actually. I need to do 2 attacks, and then use a fire potion. Yeah, that's gonna help out next turn as well. That's basically blocking 10 extra for next turn, and removing dazes, so that's lovely. And we shall be backflipping here. Anyway, who am I gonna target? Probably this one, actually. I can probably kill it the next time it tries to attack. Probably. It's risky. Nope, it's not gonna happen. I was hoping for at least 2 attacks here. That's not gonna happen now. Even if I get all the attacks here, yeah. Well, 1 daze is going back. I don't want to take that much damage, and I definitely want to attack, so. What's the likelihood of you getting an extra turn? There is a possibility, so. Still gonna remove the artifacting on that one. That one might remain for a while. Come on, thank you. That's 1 less sentinel. Sentry. Oops. I keep calling them sentinels all the time. Let's backflip into hopefully. Well, you know what? At least they'll be discarded. And at this point, he can only add 3 dazes every other round, so we should be good. As soon as we play through... these are fine. Absolutely fine. Right, 1 more attack. And hopefully I'll be able to get 1. Thank you. And you know what? That was a pretty decent fight. There's our first deadly poison. Right, 250 gold. We are definitely going for the shop here. There is a meal ticket. I like meal ticket a lot. What's the boss fight here? Boss fight is Guardian, so poison is definitely the way to go for the Guardian. That's a no-brainer for me. If I can avoid actually physically damaging him and just using poison. Hello, AoE. Well, you know what? We can remain with that for AoE. So it means I don't have to pick up Dagger Spray or a lot attack. But our damage is very limited at the moment. Very limited. Alright, let's start upgrading defense. I'm gonna need him. I kind of want to go for the second lead. I don't know what it's gonna be. I might not be able to stack enough poison on it, so... yeah. The thing with the Guardian is the first couple of rounds are actually going to be a little bit more on the difficult side until I can actually get to transform him. Once I get a little bit of poison rolling, we should be fine, but I'm going to need to get at least like 20 rolling constantly. And our deck is thick. I could have neutralized there, didn't need to. Yeah, I'm not going to pick it up. Let's keep upgrading. This is actually going to be very useful. If I can maintain my 50 HP and keep upgrading, that's lovely. Alright, I'm going to be frail. I have to embrace that. And I'm going to embrace that I'm going to take one extra. If I can get rid of the Jawworm here, it's the bigger threat. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Now he's going to... I'm going to need to invest 2 attacks. Actually, more. I guess Mercury Hourglass is here. Or... well, I can't invest 2 attacks anyway, so... right, I have Orichalcum. Oops, I forgot about that. And gone. Come on, give me Noxious Fumes. Or you could not. I understand that as well. Alright, keep upgrading the defense. I might actually just straight up use this early. I think it's going to be worth it for the first transformation. But I do have to rush Deadly Poison, never mind. I don't want to play Distilled Chaos yet. There's going to be a time for it. Hopefully not this fight. Hopefully I managed to save that. There's the transformation, and I actually did manage to apply a single point of poison, which is not good for me. Right. Double defense, neutralize. We're good. We're good. We're good. I will backflip here in the hopes of getting it. I did not. In that case, I'm defending. Again, poison. Poison. Everything revolves around it. Absolutely everything. So I can block here for a decent amount, so I won't be able to transform him anyway. Deadly Poison is consistently at the bottom. Okay, well, it's not at the very bottom, but look at that. It's like the game is like, have some lovely RNG. It's gonna be at the very bottom every single time. Oh boy. I mean, I could... actually, I can do 18. I cannot do 18. Okay, there's another poison. Alright, that's good. It's fine, we're not attacking here anyway. Backflip, hopefully. Thank you, that's exactly what I wanted. Neutralize here is absolutely worth it, even if it means taking a little bit of damage. Extends the weakness, which is exactly what we want. Okay, we are good on neutralizes. We shouldn't need any more until the end of combat. Yeah, taking a little bit of damage here, but that's fine because we already got the poison rolling, and that is it. Okay, that fight went relatively well, considering that I only have 1 poison card. Oh boy, I should have picked up Alchemize. What choice do I have? I'm gonna take Sacred Bark. I like Sacred Bark. I prefer it if I had more potion slots and White Beast statue, but I don't, so. There is no way to get a triple rest. And I do need a super elite. Not here, though. The thing is, I'm not ready for a super elite. I have barely any AoE. The only AoE I have is Mercury Hourglass. I have almost no damage. And I have a bunch of upgraded defense. That's about what I have going for me. So I'm going to go for the shop because I have to go for that rest. And we're going to be going here or here, depending on how this fight goes. If I'm basically full HP, I'll probably go for the elite fight. And we're not going to be on full HP. I can almost guarantee that. This is, of course, one of the run-ending fights. I probably didn't need to defend that much. At the same time, though, I don't need to attack as well here. I need to wait for Mercury Hourglass and Deadly Poison to do their thing. You need to be neutralized. And I need to actually invest some hits in the back one as well because he's buffing now. Right, still haven't taken damage, which is good. Alright, middle one's gone. Now I just need to take care of the back one. Come on, neutralize. Or not. I cannot hit it 3 times, but I can defend at least. I could probably take that one out. Probably. If I get deadly poison in one attack, I should be able to. Yep, alright. Actually, no, just deadly poison, right? Mercury Hourglass. Afterwards, just defending. Still haven't taken a point of damage, which is lovely. This one's gonna buff probably. There it is. Giving me the opportunity to do some extra damage. So I just need 1 attack or deadly poison next turn and we're good. There it is. No. Okay, shield parasite, okay. So zigzag damage. Let's remove the shields. The block, sorry. See what I get. 5 block is not enough. I do want to remove the plated armor, but yeah, you know what? I'm willing to take the 2 here to get rid of 2 extra plated armor and do 12 extra damage. Well, that's played. Well, it's the best I could do. Still more or less fully defended. Haven't taken that much damage. It's this fight. It's gonna go on for a while anyway. Now I just need to worry about fully defending, and everything else will be fine. The problem is the shield parasite can hit for a decent amount of damage, so neutralize needs to be kept up as much as possible. Alright, lovely. 1 more poison. 1 more. Or not. These 2 attacks actually should be enough. There it is. Lovely. Lovely. We only took, what, 3 damage? 4? That's perfect for this fight. So if we're going to be going for the hard fight, Caltrops is a must-have. Actually, I probably should have considered picking it up early. I'm going to pick up 1 for now. Yeah, I could probably go for more, but realistically, when am I going to play him? This is where we heal. This is where we get Footworks and Corpse Explosion. 160. No. I can get membership card, though. I'll get membership card. Footworks is a must-have. I cannot... I should have got... What's the boss fight? The boss fight is Collector. Okay, so Corpse Explosion here would have been lovely, and I didn't pick it up. Great. Here, have a card. And hopefully I managed to pick it up somehow. Remove our upgrade. Absolutely upgrade. I want all those defense. I know there's like only 2 defense that weren't upgraded, or 3 or whatever. That's fine. I could go for the Super Elite. I feel confident enough. It's probably going to destroy me. Alright, let's try. Yeah, I was expecting this fight. I always expect this fight. It's kind of common to see this fight. Right, these have regen now, but they will not have regen later. As soon as they go down, the regen just goes down. Basically the next batch of minions is not going to have regen. Now the thing is, new potions. That's it. And I'm focusing down the wizard because, yeah, it's the wizard. He decided not to attack. He decided not to attack. I can't believe that. Let's start poisoning him. I do want to play Caltrops, and I think I will. It's gonna help me with the fat gremlin, I guess. And he's gonna attack now. Guaranteed. He hasn't attacked yet. He's gonna attack. Has 2 minions on the board. Yep. There's 40 plus damage. Oh boy. Well, problem is I'm frail as well. Oh right, they apply frailty now as well, right. I always keep forgetting about that tiny little fact that they apply frailty now. Right, he's decided not to attack. Let's see what I get first, before I decide. I can't do double strike regardless. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to neutralize and then I'm going to strike. It's still going to bring up its damage, but Mercury Hourglass next turn is actually going to... No, never mind, Thorns will. Thorns will take care of that. He doesn't have minions, so he's not going to attack. The problem is I haven't gotten any poison on him. Because we have only 1 poison. I shouldn't have gone for a Super Elite. I was too overconfident. Oh, I have to stack it on him. That's 18 damage. We can take care of this one if I'm willing to take too much. Alright. This is probably going to be a big mistake. I should have taken it out, but... Please don't attack. Please don't attack. Oh, boy, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well, was worth a shot. Alright, let's try once more. This was gonna be the last one, but I was like, at the last seconds there, I was like, no, we're doing one more. I do like random common relic, but that's an instant run restart. I'm sorry. There's no way I can make that work. Not against the Heart. I can probably make it work against the Awakened one and against... Yeah, that's it. Jono and Deca, nah, really not, unless I'm running and Corpse Explosion. Quadruple Rest, I think. Oh no, it's a triple, sorry, whoops. Triple Rest with 1 Elite. That's fine, let's go. Problem is it has an early shop, which is something I don't like at all. Means if there's a good relic that I might like later down the line, I will not be able to get. Now granted, yeah, this accuracy plus the armrest is a lot of damage, but by the time I set it up, I'll be dead. So it's a no. Poison is a lot easier to set up, and a little bit more consistent, and safer. Hello, oh, why does that game hate me? I want Clockwork Souvenir. It is really good. And at the same time, I know how good Noxious Fumes is. So, yeah. Let's see what this is. It's not a fight. It is a card upgrade or a card removal. We're going to go with removal for now. I have one free fight. I'm going to risk it. Normally, I could guarantee the elite here. But I'm going to risk it and go like this. Because I do want the rest, and I'm hoping that question mark doesn't actually have a fight. Because a free elite is a good thing. Alright, our first poison card. What is the boss fight here? It is the Hexaghost. That's fine. Alright, next card to be upgraded is Neutralize unless I pick up Noxious Fumes. And of course we're going to be removing cards. This was not a fight, so I'm actually really happy. Really, really happy. And I have 3 attacks. Bottled Lightning. Oh boy, this is a tough call. The game's like, you wanted poison? Here! Here, have it all. Oh, this is a really tough call. I want all 3 of them. I think Corpse Explosion has to be the first one I pick up, just because of the extra AoE damage. Granted, it doesn't help in the Hexaghost fight. It'll help out next floor, not this floor. On the other hand, there's a Catalyst, which I can upgrade, like right now. And later down the line, I might not be able to upgrade. This I don't need to upgrade. This, it's a decent upgrade. Do like to upgrade it, but it's not that big of a deal if I can't. But this is a very important upgrade. That is a lot of poison. And in fact, we're gonna open up with Deadly Poison. I wanted to actually bottle, I did notice Bottle Lightning there, that's why I ignored it. I wanted to bottle, I was hoping for Bouncing Flask, honestly. Just for Bouncing Flask, because I was hoping to bottle it. Just because, you know, Bouncing Flask played on the first turn is really good. I could get something like Anchor eventually, with a little bit of luck. And I'm going to be adding a couple more cards. This is not worth it though, so I'm just going to pick up the key. Did I pass the Super Elite? Yeah, it was over there. Okay, we're going to do the Super Elite, just not now. Alright, upgrade that. Just opening up with a very strong poison card, especially when you have things like Anchor, can be amazing. And this is why I wanted a Catalyst to be upgraded, because just one deadly poison is like 20 poison with Catalyst. And the fight is over. And in a boss fight, that could mean a lot. We're going to pick up a second deadly poison. Yes, I don't like to have 2, but at this point the game's giving me 1. I'm going to pick it up. I can't. I just can't risk it. Not giving me what I need. I'm only take the damage here because it's Hexaghost fight. So I'm fine. Plus we're on decent HP. Getting this enemy down now is better as well. There's Noxious Fumes. Okay, we're good on poison. That's actually going to be the next upgrade. I did say Neutralize. I did, but these are important upgrades. So is Neutralize, granted. It's going to be upgraded here. I do like this relic a lot. A lot. I like this relic a lot. I always have. I don't think it's worth healing unless you're absolutely desperate for that 16 HP. So, yeah. I know my voice is going a little bit off here. Hopefully it should be a little bit better now. Maybe. Of course, what we're gonna do here is we've already played Noxious Fumes. I don't have really much AoE. The only AoE I have is in the form of Noxious Fumes, but that's fine. You're buffing. You're gonna get a poison, and you're gonna get tripled. This way I balance things out. Granted, I have to defend here. It's not like my strikes do much. I'm actually fine on HP. 19 is exactly where I want to be. You're gone. And this one's gone next turn. This one's the one that I'm going to have to work on a little bit. Actually, never mind. Never mind. Alright, perfect. We're on exactly the HP I want to be. Odd Mushroom. Ain Footworks. When vulnerable, take 25% instead of 50. For those that don't know, it is a very good relic, and that is why I love seeing that event. Normally Neutralize would be taken here, but I think having one more dex is more valuable currently. I just prioritize certain cards a certain way, depending on how I pick them up. Right, what we didn't play here is a couple of things, which is Footwork, Noxious Fumes. So I'm not going to play this yet, but I will soon, because I don't want it to play Catalyst yet. I want it to play Catalyst at... Oh, perfect term for Noxious Fumes as well. I wanted to play Catalyst at like 20. 20 I think is a fine spot for most boss fights. Alternatively, I could start doing 45 plus damage now. Or wait at least 3 more turns. No, you know what? Start doing it. I said 45-ish, not 45. I should have used this earlier. Now it's going to apply a poison card. No, it did not. Good. 40 poison is good. In a boss fight, if you have 40 poison on turn 2, yeah, you're golden. All you need to do is defend, especially if you have Footworks, you're golden. Most bosses, that's absolutely fine. And yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, it's 8 block and it's not even upgraded. And it's gone. And it's gone. That's it. Alright. And what did I take? I took 0 damage. 0. Lovely. Now, Alchemize is good if you can upgrade it. I probably won't be able to prioritize upgrading it, so I'm not going to... boy, I should pick that up. Alright, so I want my defense upgraded. I'm going to hope to get that event. I have the Catalyst upgraded. I really wanted Neutralize upgraded. If I get a random upgrade, it's going to go to Neutralize. This isn't a big deal. I have one upgraded. Would love it upgraded, but this, and this are very important upgrades, and they have received it. At this point, I'm gonna bank on not needing any more upgrades because I need that extra energy. It is gonna be very important. Now, in terms of super elite fights, if we get a bunch of rests in between the super elite fight, no, we're not gonna be taking it here. Super elite, 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 and I don't really have much of a choice. Like, I can do it, but it's just one rest. That's not gonna happen. That's not me. Right side seems to have the most rests, so I can go for here or for here and then go up. It's going to be here. We have a shop and we have 2 ways of elites, so I could go for an earlier shop or I could go for a later shop, or I could go for both shops, of course, and pick no elites. Which is viable, but we are looking for certain relics like Snecko's Skull. This is why I like Clockwork Souvenir. So there's several bosses which it is amazing against, and the other time it is just good. This is one of those. It totally neutralizes their Daze ability, which in a character that heavily plays skills, and let's face it, we do, that is amazing. Another one is the Spire Growth. I believe no, he doesn't reapply it. He applies vulnerability this turn, doesn't he? Or does he reapply it? Yeah, it's weakness, it's not vulnerability. But yeah, it's just amazing. Neutralizes the second effect. I don't get dazes. I don't slow down my deck size, my card draws. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Spire Growth. Yeah, the Spire Growth does reapply Constriction, but it still helps you with that 1 or 2 extra turns, which in most cases you'll get. So yeah, it's lovely. Well-laid plans is something that I do like with this build, but I'm always a little bit afraid to pick it up because it needs to be played. The reason I like it is you can keep Catalyst for that perfect moment. but it needs to be drawn and it needs to be played, which is an issue that I have. I would rather remove these 3 strikes and not have well-laid plans than have well-laid plans and keep these 3 strikes. But of course, that's just me. We're going to be removing cards. Alright, I'm willing to do this. Blood, lovely. That's a little bit of extra HP here and there. Absolutely. Face Trader, I really don't want to risk it. So the reason here is I don't want to get the Gremlin possession. Normally it's fine. It's fine. On a Silent that's running mostly poison, that's fine. You don't care. You're going to be weak the first turn, big deal. But I don't want it to get rid of Clockwork Souvenir, which is the big deal. I'm going to lose the HP here for 50 gold. I think that's fine. We're going to go for the early shop, I think. Yeah, we're going to go for the early shop, and here I'll decide if I want to go for the elite or not, because of this elite, if it wounds us pretty badly, we might not make it all the way to this rest. But if we're wounded badly here, I can just choose to ignore the elite. I think that's the better call. Of course, what I do here is instantly Catalyst. Now this one has a couple of turns left to live, so what we're going to do is we're going to focus down the other one. Of course, I'm going to take 10 damage on this one. It's going to be a little bit easier, if I can, that is. And I can't, so we're just defending. I don't want to lose HP. The more I can avoid losing HP, the better. And that's not going to happen here. Depends, though. Yeah, no. From your draw pile into your hand. I guess that'll give me neutralize, so that's something. It's a little bit of block. Panic button wasn't gonna help me here. Ah, I was. You decided to leave, really. I was hoping you... Actually, no, I should have known he was guaranteed to leave that turn. I'm an idiot. Oh well. We're probably going to have Time Eater. I mean, we have double bosses, so the likelihood of you getting the boss you don't want for your strategy is just thrown out the window. You're probably going to get it. It's a bigger chance of you getting it. So I'm still going to take Calculated Gamble, because the boss we don't want is, well, A, the Awakened one, and B, Time Eater, and we're guaranteed to get at least one of them. Actually, we really don't want the Awakened one. Time Eater is fine. The Awakened was... Alright, I can't upgrade anymore. I do need to recall, but I'll recall it the next one. I absolutely forgot about the no upgrade part. Card removal. Dolly's Mirror as well is absolutely perfect. We do need to pick up Caltrops now that I think about it. Right. I have another shop. I'll probably end up going to the shop, to be honest, because I need to recall. I just remember I need to recall for the last... for one of the last things. So yeah, we're probably gonna go for the rest and not duplicate. Okay, this is a big one. So there's several things that I could do here, depending on personal preference mostly. You can duplicate a deadly poison to get a little bit more oomph. Mostly Bouncing Flask. If you have a Bouncing Flask and you can play like 2 of them in one turn, that's just amazing. The other thing I can do is Noxious Fumes, which is slower but safer, because I'm almost guaranteed to play a Noxious Fumes over Deadly Poison any day, because it's guaranteed poison every single turn, while Deadly Poison is once in a while. Another thing is Catalyst. Catalyst, having 2 of them means I can stack up to an insane amount of poison in no time. On the other hand, it means if I draw one before I draw a poison card, I've just drawn a useless card. Having 1 is fine. Having 2 is more risky. It's bigger risk, bigger reward. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the bigger risk, take the bigger reward, hopefully take the bigger reward. We got a meal ticket out of this, so that's lovely. We are going for another shop. That absolutely guarantees that we're going to get the red thing. Like, for example, now. Look at that. But because I have the extra energy, I can actually do this. And this is lovely. If the next Catalyst shows up next turn, that's lethal in 2 turns. There it is. For the Silent, unless you're doing an infinite build, which you can't on Ascension 20, or actually past Ascension 15 you can't do it because you get the thing. I guess unless you somehow manage to remove it on the exact same turn you draw Cinder's Bane, which can be done. through potions, for example. Yeah, it can be done. We're basically going to do the same thing here. We're going to put 1 on that one, and we're going to calculate gamble here. I was hoping. So the bird can't be allowed to live. The bird is a really big threat, but so is the Chosen. This is why I'm doing this. And afterwards, it's everything on the bird. I don't mind taking damage here. We're probably going to be decently healed from the shop itself. Alright, he's gone. 2 defense here is enough. Problem is, he made me vulnerable, decided to go with the vulnerability, which is something I don't like. But I didn't have a choice in the matter. At this point, we're just hoping to get the 2 deadly poisons in one hand, which is probably not going to happen. I guess the 1 is fine as well. That's it. A really good fight. Just straight up a good fight. Dodge and roll doesn't really need to be upgraded if you're running footworks. I prefer it upgraded. But it doesn't need to be. Now, because I have so many defense and not a lot of actually strikes, I think this is fine to not take. Medical kit, there's a bouncing flask. I will not be taking it. I have enough poison cards. With the extra catalyst, I have enough poison cards. So medical kit. I need to think about what bosses it's actually going to be useful against here. Alright, so we are having a collector fight. It's not useful against the collector fight. In terms of elites on the next floor, it can be useful against the Book of Stabbing. Since we do have to take a super elite, I don't know what I'm going to take. So it's useful against the Book of Stabbing. It's useful against the big and vulnerable guy. It's not really useful against the big giant head. Wait, big giant head. Reptomancer. Reptomancer is useful against, but you really need to burst the Reptomancer down. What else is it useful against? In terms of boss fights, Dono and Deck it's not useful against. Time Eater, no. The Awakened one, no, because the only thing he adds into your deck ceases to matter as soon as you draw it. It still has uses, though. I still think it's worth getting it, and I'm going to remove an extra strike here. We are not dependent on strikes at all. There is recalled for the key. Right, we're opening up decently here. 2 poison cards, lovely. Now I just need 1 catalyst, and this fight is mostly over because I don't want him to apply the frailty, and he's not going to get to. Which is the... Oh, no, wait, she's the one that actually applies the frailty. I keep forgetting. It's my fellow mystic over there, attempting to apply frailty. All this is fine. Actually, I don't need this. He's gone. Alright, whatever. That's fine. This potion is not really needed. I guess I could just straight up use it. Could remove artifacting on something. Help me apply poison. Yeah, that's true. It could do that. Stop applying frailty. You're already a goner. Accept your faith. Leg sweep would be good, considering my neutralize. I don't want to take escape plan because Time Eater, because even though I have been taking it the past couple runs, Time Eater and the hard fight can be brutal with this. I do want to take Caltrops though. Caltrops I think is a must-have if you're running silent and planning to go for the hard. Even if it's not upgraded, just take one. I think it's a must-have. Having Thorns in that fight is just so good. It's not necessary, it's just really good. Leg sweep though. I'm gonna pick it up. I think it's good to have. There's nothing here I can do already recalled for the K, so. Resting, going. Let's stack up as much poison as I can early on. Hey, you know what? I got a little bit of weakness on him early. Yeah, you never know. It could help. Now, the thing is, I don't really have much AoE. Double Catalyst now. Now, this is what I was talking about. It's high risk, high reward. I drew them in the same turn, which is horrible, and I can't play... Well, I can play them, but this one's going to triple. That's going to be 18. Next one's going to triple. That's going to be 60 damage per turn. I'm going to draw them again in a little bit, so I'd rather wait until I play at least 1 more poison card on them. Which is going to be now. We're going to gamble here away. That's fine. I'm willing to take this damage. We just started with 90 per turn. I need to survive 2 more turns. I'm saying 2 because, yeah. I fully defended, just use 1 more poison, use 1 attack. We are golden, lethal, next turn. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. You don't need defense if you can burst them down into well, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Most of the time you do. Wraith form could help, potentially. I dislike it a lot. I always have. It's either that. I actually can't upgrade it. Oh no, if I can't upgrade it, it's worse. It's way worse. Or it's burst. I can only play it once though. I cannot upgrade it. I need to keep that in mind. I cannot upgrade cards. What would I be willing to burst? Well, a catalyst. The thing is, I have a catalyst already. I have 2 of them. Which is actually good if I do get the Awakened one. The problem with the Awakened one is I do play a decent amount of powers. Like, there's 2 of them here. It's gonna be difficult if I do get them. Oh boy. I don't actually need the extra energy. I think Tiny House here is a good call. I would pick up Astrolabe, but I don't know what it's gonna give me, and I don't want to actually remove 1 strike and 2 defense. I guess the Neutralize at this point is not as useful because I have Leg Sweep. Still has a use though. Still has a use. I'm gonna just pick up Tiny House for the free upgrade. It upgraded Deadly Poison, okay. We're actually gonna remove the Fear Potion here. We're gonna take Explosive. And absolutely nothing. Alright, let's move on. Time Eater. Hopefully it's not the Awakened one fight. The thing is, doing a deck fight can be horrible as well. Because we don't have Corpse Explosion. I am willing to pick up Corpse Explosion though. Absolutely. Corpse Explosion is amazing. After they changed that, like a year ago. I still keep saying after the recent changes, it's not recent anymore. Right, I need the Super Elite. It's on the left side. It's on a horrible side, of course, as per usual. We do have double shop though. That guarantees I'll probably be on full HP when I get to it. Problem is afterwards. Afterwards we have an elite and a bunch of fights and absolutely no rests. Sure, let's go. Noxious Fumes. That was my mouse letting go. I mean, yeah, I was gonna put it on that one, but that was my mouse letting go. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna nuke one of them out of existence. I actually kinda don't want to take the damage here. Oh, the full damage, that is. And we're gonna let the rest slide. Hopefully I'll be able to take care of this one. Actually, I should be able to. It depends. I was gonna gamble here, but apparently not. Ah, no, this is kind of an issue. I need 30 block. Which I have. Why am I attacking that one? Please tell me it doesn't do more than 30 because of, what is this, Section 14? 17? Good thing it didn't. There's a catalyst for you. Have fun. No. No. Wouldn't have been bad. Allows me a better setup. That being said, I have nothing to pick up here. Won't really need it for most of the elite fights. Maybe for the boss. I mean, 1 is generally good. 2 is overkill, I guess, depending on what you're facing. We'll see. We'll see what the next rest has. Sorry, the next. Oh, you tempt me so much. Right. No potions that I really need. Nothing I can actually pick up. I don't want to lose this gold. I have 1 strike to remove, so goodbye strike. Hello, I just clicked off my screen. Annoying. It hasn't happened in a very long time, but I just did it. This is not a fight. Good, and we got 2 amazing potions. If I can survive these 2 elites without using these potions, that would be amazing. That's probably not going to happen. Yeah, Nemesis, right, that was your name. I keep forgetting. We're not going to use Leg Sweep here, even though it does have a use. We are just going to straight up Catalyst. We need to get up to a bunch of poison as quickly as possible on him, because he can only take damage every other turn. That being said, yeah, we're using it. He's on 90. Hopefully I'll be able to get it to 100 next turn. Hopefully. The burns are going to go away. Alright, I did get it to 100. That's lovely. He's going to keep adding burns. At least I can remove them. Oh, I don't have draw. So a backflip would be nice to pick up. This is gonna hurt me. I mean, I have a rest, that is true, but duplication potion for 8 extra block is just so worthless. It's just the elites on the 3rd floor are just so annoying. I don't need Vajra. You can keep that. 2nd footworks or acrobatics. Absolutely, I need card draw. I need it. 35 HP. That is so not good for an elite fight. For this one, yes, because I might actually. I'm willing to take the 13. I'm not. I am not. 9. Let me gamble away. I'll decide next turn what I want to do. Well, I'm definitely defending now. How many turns did he give me? Like 4? This is fine to use here because I need to start building up over 100 poison on him as quickly as I can possibly muster it. That being said, let us do it now. He's not attacking. I will probably end up using Neutralize here. I mean, why? Nobody knows, but I will use it. 200 poison. We are good. We're good. We just need to defend for 1 more turn. That's it. And there's my defense. Right, you know what? Give me my potion back. I don't care what relic you give me. You're probably not going to give me the relic I want anyway, so... You know what? Mango's fine. You gave me a power potion, sure. Or I guess I could use it in... I don't know, we'll see. I still don't have Caltrops. Calculated Gamble wouldn't be bad a 2nd time, but... Sure, Darkstone Periapt, in case I do pick up a curse somehow. I don't have much AoE. I do have double Catalyst though here. I actually don't have any damage, now that I think about it. We're gonna do like this, and he's gonna get neutralized. Nobody's getting Catalyst yet. There is a reason for that. I'll need to at least get 1 down, then the rest of the 2 are gonna get catalyzed. I think I might have to catalyze one of them. I should have just used it. This fight is horrible. I should have just used this. Oh my god, I hit my phone. Yeah, I hate myself for this, but whatever. I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it. I mean, it was obvious as soon as I played the card that was gonna happen. Or at least obvious to me. It's just this game! Alright, you get neutralized as well. I am sort of fully defended. No, 1 short, but that's fine. That's with 5 dexterity. Okay, I can not get rid of you. I can get rid of you and you. You and you. We're getting deadly poisoned. This is 10 block. We are fine. This one's gone next turn. Right, managed to do it somehow. This fight is horrible. That's with 5 decks. No. Please have a full heal here somehow. So please, oh no. I'm actually scared of this fight. I won't be frail. That's entirely true. But just do it. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. This one's easy. This one's easy to take care of. That's fine. It does like, what, 10, 11 damage? 9. But I need to actually get the artifacting off of this one. Yes, he won't make me frail, but he still does a lot of damage. Can't use Catalyst here, so what we're going to do is we're going to double defend and calculate a gamble, so hopefully we get a little bit more block. Nope, I did not. No, I'd rather save it. I might get away with deadly poison, and that's going to be enough damage. I mean, I'm going to take the damage. I don't have much of a choice in the matter. Okay, 20 HP. Hopefully I get a full heal somewhere. Out of nowhere, just give me one. That's acrobatics. Maybe I get what I need. I did. Lovely. Right, the big dangerous one is gone. This one doesn't really matter that much. I can just stack poison as much as I want on him. The thorns don't matter to me because I'm not going to directly attack it. It's not going to happen. So I just have to patiently wait. We're probably never going to use the Cunning Potion, but you never know. I'm going to have a decent amount of decks, but still. I guess Dodge and Roll would be a back pickup. My deck is kind of getting on the thick side. Well, would you look at that? Whatever, take it. I need the HP. I was expecting you, actually. You might not believe it, but I was. 30. Okay, let's use it. I knew I might get some use out of this potion. I just need to get like 2 deadly poisons on him, and that's sorry, not 2 deadly poisons. The 2 catalysts. There they are on him, and that's it. He's not really gonna do any more. Well, he is gonna do some damage. I don't want to say he's not gonna do any damage because his last hit is what, like 90 on this ascension level. But hopefully I'll be able to stack a little bit of extra poison plus the weakness. It should be decent. So I'm gonna still prioritize defending. So that should be enough block for this turn. So I'm going to prioritize finding at least 1 more deadly poison. I did not, so it's going to be a neutralize. Alright. Okay, that's a priority. That is always going to be a priority because that is a lot of damage. He's going to get reduced at the end of the turn. Yeah, I believe this is 90 standard without the weakness, and we are absolutely crushing it. Lovely. Okay, let's continue on forward. We're gonna add only 1 here. It can't be finesse. And it can't be impatience. It could be forethought, but no. Let's go. Right, almost full HP. We have 2 boss fights to take care of, so let's see how it goes. I believe my cards do refresh though, so that's lovely. This doesn't. Which boss fight is deadlier? This one or whatever the next one is, which is, it's not going to tell me. It's probably the Awakened one, so... Let's see... Do I play a deadly poison? Do I take the damage to set up? I think I take all the damage to set up and I use this. Yeah, right. And I use this on the next boss fight. Taking 24, which means I won't be able to get it back. That's absolutely... Don't play any unnecessary cards that we don't need to play because we don't want to trigger his time thing. We just want to stack up as much poison as I possibly can. 40 triple tears, 120, which is not enough. I want to burst him down so he doesn't actually get the opportunity to heal. Because if he heals back to his half HP mark, that's a doom for us because we don't really stack poison past the catalyst very quickly. As long as I'm not taking too much damage, I will not do it. I have to trigger him here though. Oh, I can't! Too short? Well, 1 short. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Didn't use it there, he was already weakened. Slime and deadly poison here. Absolutely. There's the trigger. Okay, well I don't have much of a choice. I can't remove this because I don't have blue candle. I really don't want the slimes. Oh no, I'm taking too much damage. Why are you making me vulnerable? I want to make him weak. Come on, I need the catalyst. He's gonna start purging next turn, and thank you. That's lethal. Perfect. We're on 18 HP, so hopefully that's gonna be enough. I know I don't get healed, right? Yeah, I get healed for 2 from that. That's fine. Noxious Fumes is up. They have a lot of stuff. I need to keep blocking here. I mean, they're gonna overwhelm me with dazes eventually. That's entirely true. I actually can't use anything. So the thing is, I think the Awaken One fight might have been actually easier because I didn't actually get a thing. Let's gamble away here. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to get, but... Okay, I'm still alive, but I can't really take any more damage. Wait a minute, they buffed for plated armor now as well? Are you kidding me? Alright, we're dead. Well, it was a good try. It was indeed a good try. Anyway, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.